Hello, my name is Brooke Erlinson, and my screenplay Bring Your Own Blankets is a buddy comedy film about a nerdy teen and his socially awkward best friend who attempt to throw a party in order to ask a popular girl to homecoming. It's Diary of a Wimpy Kid meets Superbad, and I think the best way to tell you about my screenplay is to tell you how I came up with it. High school is a time where you're trying to figure out who you are, who you want to be, and who you want to surround yourself with, and I was inspired to write this film by reminiscing on my own high school experience when I was trying to do just that. I prioritized being cool and boys over my best friend, which caused a strain on our friendship. Thankfully, she stuck with me through it all, and we are still very close to this day, so I wrote this for her. My story begins with Benjamin, our nerdy and anxious protagonist, and Cameron, his encyclopedia on legs best friend. They are about to begin high school after being homeschooled until now. As they adjust to public school, they struggle to make friends until Ben meets Sarah, a popular girl with big dreams. Ben develops a crush fast. Meanwhile, Ben and Cam are picked on by the school's top dog, Bryce, the varsity athlete douchebag who turns out to be Sarah's ex. As Ben decides he wants to find a grand gesture to show his affections, so he decides to ask her to homecoming. When he finds out Bryce also wants to ask her, he believes he needs to be more well-known in order to fit her standards. Ben, with a not-so-sure Cam, decides to host a party in order to boost their reputation. When someone asks if they should BYOB, they don't understand that acronym and assume it means blankets, a slumber party. When the party begins, Ben keeps trying to ask Sarah to homecoming, but keeps chickening out or having Bryce get in the way. While talking to some popular boys and Sarah, Ben reveals that Cam still wets the bed, which he swore he would never tell anyone. This gets back to Cam and causes a huge falling out with the two boys. Sarah is disappointed that Ben would do that to his best friend, and he blows it. After the party, Ben does have a newfound popularity, but he lost his best friend and a possible date. He seeks help from his mom, who helps put some things into perspective. He needs to put girls and popularity aside and win his best friend back. Ben begins to try everything to make it up to Cam. At the homecoming dance, Ben seeks out Cam to try and apologize once and for all when Bryce begins making fun of him. Ben stands up for his friend and in return gets punched in the face. Seeing his bravery, Cam decides to forgive him. They mend their broken bond and Ben even gets to dance with Sarah, who wants to remain friends. Ben realizes that there is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. BYOB is generally meant for ages 16 and up. High school students will be able to relate while navigating similar aspects of their own lives, but also older audiences may appreciate reflecting on their own journey of maturation and the challenges they faced during their school years. The humor in BYOB is often subtle, clever, and rooted in everyday experiences, which can be appreciated by readers of different ages. Thank you for your time. This project means so much to me, and I look forward to the possibility of bringing BYOB to life together.